Aloha, I'm Chris Berman, and coming up on ESPN, the road to the Super Bowl continues here on ESPN. The field is narrow. We'll be down to 4 teams by the end of the day Sunday. Coming up, we've got an awfully good divisional matchup for you here. Eagles, Vikings. It's game time!
Still fans making their way through the turnstiles. They'll be just in time to catch the start of this game. Hello, and welcome to this NFC Divisional Playoff game here on ESPN. I'm Dan Stevens. My cohort, Peter O'Keefe, is alongside me, and Peter, only one of these teams will be moving on to the NFC Championship game.
Well, it's do or die, Dan. Only one will survive. With the conference championship game within reach, both teams have tasted their share of success this season, Dan. However, one team today will taste bitter defeat. With the game about to begin, we'll see who has what it takes to advance to the next round.
And now let's go down to the coin toss.
I choose heads.
Heads it is.
Will receive.
Number 8 kicking off for the Vikings. It's time for Vikings.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Elling kicks it off to begin the game. Shepard decides to take it out of the end zone. Stopped at the 17.
Lito Shepard took it out of the end zone, and while it may have been a little risky, he gets out close to the 20, so it all comes out in the wash on that play.
The Eagles get their offense on the field and will start this drive at their own 17-yard line. Buckhalter carries this one off to the right and picks up a couple.
56 with the tackle. Second and 8. Ball at the Eagles' 19-yard line. Third down.
Third down, 8 yards to go. Owens catches it left sideline and is at the 45. Brought down hard at the 37. First down.
Terrell Owens is going to make the catch. Right there, but that's only the beginning. Look at him chew up the yardage.
Third and long, and they get the big play to convert. What do you think of that, Peter?
I love it. That's what football is all about, making the big plays when you need to, and you can't coach that.
Buckhalter goes in motion. McNabb gets all of his arm into this pass, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Brian Williams with the
Brian Williams came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
That had potential for some yards, Peter, but the defense was on top of it and shut it down.
Good denial there.
Second down coming up.
Second and 10. Ball at the 37.
Lewis hauls in the lob right side and is past the first with daylight. He's in for the touchdown.
Chad Lewis adds a bunch to that completion. Watch the replay.
There's the grab, and he just takes off.
He just loves to see those little white lines go by underneath his feet.
A nice run after making the grab, and that's a big plus coming from your tight end.
Especially for him. He's not known for making those big gallops like that.
Point. Number 9, holding.
Now the extra point,
The extra
and
point is good.
it's good. The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Akers rockets this one deep. Moore decides to take it out of the end zone. Brought down at the 23.
Lawelde Moore got out close to the 20 on that one, so his decision to take it out of the end zone didn't really pay off, but it didn't really hurt him either.
The Vikings will start this drive at their own 23-yard line. Bennett will take this one off the toss and gains about 3 yards. Second down with 2 tight ends to the right.
Vikings 26-yard line.
Check, Gray, 14. Check, Gray, 14.
Hurst sacks him way back at the 16.
Javon Curse nails the offense with a huge loss. Watch how he zeroes in on the target. Ouch. Oh, he sacked him way back there. Great play.
They read that play the whole way, and they force a third and very, very long.
Yeah, monstrous D the past few downs for these guys.
3rd and 17. Ball at the Vikings 16-yard line.
Culpepper unloads this one to the left, and it's complete at the 42, 30, 20, 10, and touchdown!
Touchdown, Vikings!
Marcus Robinson makes the catch, but that's not enough for him. He gets it and takes off for more.
That's his first touchdown of the day.
And I think he's a guy you can count on to make those end zone catches. He sets a high standard for himself, and he usually meets it.
Here's the extra point, and
The extra point
it's
is
good.
Yeah. Hey, this is gonna be okay.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Kelly kicks this one away. Perry catches it back at the 10. Tackled at the 26.
Bruce Perry got waylaid by the defense before he was able to put Munch on the run back.
1st and 10.
The Eagles had an effective first drive, and we'll see if they can keep it up. They'll start at their own 26-yard line. Chavis tackles him behind the line of scrimmage.
Corey Chavis targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
That's his second tackle so far. McNabb throws this on a rope, and this one is incomplete.
Corey Chavis put the brakes on that play without any help. Man, he had that zone locked down.
On second down, they try for the first, but it's played well by the defense. That will bring up third down.
Nice pressure that time.
Third down and 4 wideouts in the game. Chavis puts a lick on the receiver and separates him from the ball. Incomplete. It'll be 4th down. Johnson lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Johnson gets the ball and punts it away. Howery fields the punt at the 36. Stopped at the 41.
Keenan Howery didn't have much room to work with back there. The special team squad made sure he couldn't respond to that really nice punt.
The Vikings will start this first play of the drive at their 41-yard line. Bennett picks up a yard on the play, and that brings up second down.
With the tackle.
Michael Bennett played it smart on that last one by following his blockers, but hey, they were unable to open up any holes for him.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
Second and 9.
Second down, 3 wideouts in the game.
42-yard line.
Down. Listen up. Go 26. Listen up.
Hurst tracks him down and gets the sack.
Javon Curse nails the offense with a huge loss. Watch how he zeroes in on the target. Ouch. Oh, he sacked him way back there. Great play.
Peter, he has put the hurt on the quarterback in this contest.
You got that right. So far, he's got 2 tackles and 2 sacks.
33-yard line.
They couldn't connect on this one. Incomplete. It'll be fourth down. Bennett gets ready to punt this away.
Number 26 to make the return.
Bennett gets the snap and pummels this one deep. The Eagles stalled early last drive, and we'll have to wait and see what happens here. They'll start at their own 20-yard line. Slides down at the 28.
Donovan McNabb saw no other option back there and scrambled out of the pocket for a gain. That's a great play.
Second and 2. Ball at the Eagles' 28-yard line.
Russell crushes him behind the line at the 26.
Brian Russell was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
They don't let that play get back to the line of scrimmage, and that will bring up third down. No good. Incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
Freddie Mitchell looked like he had a solid catch there, and yet somehow he found a way to drop it.
That's the third incompletion his way, Peter.
Yeah, and he's starting to look a little frustrated down there, too.
Johnson lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Johnson takes the long snap and punts it away. Howery takes it at the 36. Brought down at the 42. And that'll do it for quarter number 1, and we're all tied. The Vikings bring their offense on the field and will start this drive at their 42-yard line. Wiggins goes in motion. Bennett gets the call on first down and only gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Dahani Jones not only cleaned the ball carrier's clock in the backfield, but buffed and polished it too. Big hit for a loss.
That's his second tackle so far. Eventually slides down at the 45. That will bring up first down.
Dante Culpepper does a little last-minute razzle-dazzle here, and he gets some yards.
Peter, it doesn't even seem fair when your quarterback can run like he can.
And that's what makes this guy so dangerous. Good coverage, good pressure, but still, no one could corral him.
First down, 2 wideouts on the field. Bennett takes the handoff and runs into traffic. Dragged down at the 39.
Michael Bennett played smart and used his blockers to perfection on that last play.
They move the ball, and it will be second down.
2nd and 3. Ball at the 39.
Down. Set. Check. Gray 14. Check. Gray 14.
Bennett will get stopped at the line, and that will bring up third down.
With the tackle.
Can we get somebody in here that's going to challenge me, please?
Ball at the 39.
Larry, I ain't out back, 61. I ain't out back, 61.
One man to beat.
First down.
Eventually slides down at the 17. It will be first down.
Dante Culpepper had no one to throw to, so he just tucked it under and went for it. It's worth another look. If it wasn't for that scramble, he would have been toast.
First down with the tight end right. Bennett carries it for the 6th time and passes the line. Tackled at the 13.
I'm coming after you,
2nd
Dante.
and 6.
Better watch out, baby.
Ball at the 13.
Single down.
Bennett gets the call
Michael
again
Bennett, the ball
and
carrier.
maybe picks up one on the
Jones
play.
with the tackle.
Michael Bennett used the blocking, but this stingy defense didn't give up much at all on that last play.
Not a lot of room on that play. It will be third down. Bennett goes in motion. Culpepper launches this pass all the way
Pass is
to the
incomplete.
end zone, and
Jermaine
it's
Wiggins
not
was the
reeled in.
intended receiver.
Incomplete.
Michael Lewis with the
Fourth
cover.
down, and the field goal unit is on the field. Elling from 29 yards out, and they take the lead.
Aaron Elling has little trouble pooching this one through. Let's see it again. Yep, he knows that you aren't allowed to miss many of those in this league.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Elling doesn't get a lot of leg behind this one. Perry fields the short kick at the 16. Tackled at the 38.
Bruce Perry took the pint-sized kick and ran it back for a gallon-sized return.
The Eagles have had some trouble moving the ball recently. We'll see what they do on this drive as they start at their 38-yard line. Mitchell makes a
First
tough
down,
catch
Eagles.
and is well past the markers for a first down.
Freddie Mitchell makes the catch here with 3 defenders on his tail. I'll tell you, I was not expecting that pass at all. I wonder if he knew it was coming.
Yeah, Peter, I think you could argue that that throw probably should never have been made. It was very risky, but it did work out.
Yeah, it's all about
Ball at the
staying
46
focused
yard
and
line.
believing in your teammates.
Peter, I'm sure he's happy to bring that one in. The last 3 passes to him have all been incompletion.
Yeah, he's struggling a bit there, but this may turn him around.
First
and
down,
10.
tight end to the left.
Ball at the 46-yard line.
Down.
McNabb sings it to the right side, and it's bobbled and dropped incomplete.
Freddie Mitchell. was
Freddie
the
Mitchell
intended
went for the
receiver.
mid-range completion on that one, but
With the
didn't
cover.
get it.
Peter, that's his 3rd drop so far. And it's getting frustrating for him, I'm sure.
Yeah, and for the quarterback.
2nd down, both wideouts to the right.
Red 35.
Ritchie gets the call on 2nd down and chews up about 4 on the play.
Come on, guys, keep him out. On the 3.
Down.
McNabb uncorks this to the left sideline, and the big
Touchdown,
catch is
Eagles.
made with daylight in front of him. Touchdown!
Terrell Owens has a guy shadowing him, but still manages to make the catch. He beats his man cold. It's all about staking your turf.
That's his first touchdown of the day.
And I think he's a guy you can
David
count on to
Akers
make
to
those
attempt
end
the
zone
extra point.
catches. He sets a high standard for
Number
himself,
9,
and he usually meets it.
Now the extra point,
The extra
and
point is good.
it's good.
Yeah, right here. All the way, baby. Take it. Way to go. Way to go. Hard right here.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Akers kicks it off. Moore fields the kickoff at the 1. Brought down at the 21.
Mawelde Moore got waylaid by the defense before he was able to put Munch on the run back.
The Vikings could take the lead before halftime as their offense will start at their own 21-yard line. Bennett goes in motion. Campbell catches the heater left sideline.
Kelly Campbell is all by himself, and he'll take advantage of it. Easy catch.
Rips him down in the backfield, and the clock continues to run.
Michael Bennett has been searching for a rhythm out there, Dan, and he's coming up short.
Second down, 13 yards to go.
Ball at the Vikings 34-yard line.
Down! Set! Listen up! Gray, 62! Listen up! Gray!
Robinson. The Vikings take their first timeout.
As you can see, he's up over the century mark. Oh, he came to play today.
Gets the sack. The Vikings will take a timeout. That's their second. Second down, 1 man back.
Ball at the Vikings 49-yard line.
Robinson catches this one, and the Vikings take a timeout. That's their final one.
Oh, look there, 150-plus receiving yards. He's been making plays all game long. Run, pass, or even a quarterback sneak. All options here.
With the set.
Play on the pass, D. No more good looks.
Double's empty! Double's empty! Larry!
Gets the sack, and the clock will continue to run.
That's good. I always go back for seconds.
Double! Set! Liz!
And that'll do it for the
That's
first
the
half
end
of
of the
this
second
one.
quarter.
The Eagles are out in front, 14-10. And now let's send you to Chris Berman in our studios in Bristol for the ESPN halftime report. Boomer?
All right, Dan, we'll get back to the second half of this divisional playoff game in a bit. But first, let's welcome everybody to our ESPN halftime report. I'm Chris Berman. Now we'll look at our first half by the numbers, and I tell you, first downs have been the story here. The Vikings should be way ahead on the scoreboard, but somehow they've let their opponent hang with them. Let's see if they can change things in the second half. Let's get started on this one early in the first quarter. Chad Lewis found a soft spot on the defense and it worked to his advantage. A 37-yard touchdown for the Eagles. The Eagles strike first and go up by 7. The Vikes come right back. Marcus Cuckoo Kachoo Mr. Robinson came up with a huge play here as they cover a lot of real estate on this one. An 84-yard touchdown for the Vikings. The Vikes now early in the second quarter. Game tied 7-all. Dante Culpepper gets the carry as they decide to ground it out on third down, and he comes through. Eagles middle of the second. Terrell Owens comes up with a big play here on third down. He's able to work himself free. A 42-yard touchdown for the Eagles. Eagles up 14-10. Dante Culpepper had it working as he connected with his man here for a big one. And that's where we'll leave this one. Vikes are down, but still in it, 14-10. It's time now for our Halftime Hero Award, which recognizes the most dominant player of the first half. Duh. This time there can be no question. Marcus Cuckoo Kachoo Mr. Robinson has played like a man possessed. So that'll do it from here. Let's send you back out now to Dan Stevens and Peter O'Keefe. Dan?
Thanks, Chris. And today's game has been presented in ESPN Game Sound, designed and developed in collaboration with Dolby, the leader in surround sound technology. The Vikings will receive to start the second half, and this is a tight contest. Currently, they're down 14-10. Let's go down to the field. Moore downs this in the end zone for a touchback. The Vikings offense will start this drive at their own 20-yard line. Hurst tackles him behind the line of scrimmage.
Javon Curse was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
Another tackle, and he's starting to fill up the stat book.
He is dominating, Dan. So far, he's got 5 tackles and 3 sacks.
Culpepper unloads this to the right sideline, and it's off. Incomplete. Third down, 3 wideouts in the game. Robinson didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete. That will bring up fourth down.
Number 29.
Bennett lines up deep in his own territory to punt it away. Bennett takes the snap and punts it away. Shepard fields the punt at the 48.
Turn of 4 yards on the play.
Stopped at the 44.
Lito Shepard didn't get very far running that ball back, but on the bright side, the kick was pretty lackluster, so his offense gets pretty good field position anyway.
The Eagles start this drive in great field position at the 44-yard line. Buckhalter catches it in the flat and loses yards on that one.
Brian Williams not only cleaned the ball carrier's clock in the backfield, but buffed and polished it too. Big hit for a loss.
That's his third tackle of the game. Second down, 2 receivers to the left. Ritchie will get the carry on second down and picks up a couple.
John Ritchie powered forward with the football thanks to some initial blocking. Problem was they couldn't keep that push going for very long.
And as far as tackles go, this was a pretty good one. He had this one lined up from the get-go.
Well, you kids at home, if you're thinking about playing D, pay attention. Dan, watch this play unfold. These guys are so talented, it's really just amazing to sit back and watch them take care of business. Oh, and I'll tell you what, he takes care of business throughout this play. Makes me want to hit the gym again and maybe, get back down there on the field.
Johnson gets ready to punt this away. Johnson takes the long snap and punts it away. Howery fair catches it at the 15. Well, Peter, some interesting information up on the screen.
Oh, you bet. Well, there's the drive results, and the thing I want to talk about is how close this game is. When the score is like it is, one single mistake can change the whole game. They need to be careful here.
First and 10.
The Vikings stalled early last drive, and we'll have to wait and see what happens here. They'll start at their own 17-yard line. Bennett takes his 10th carry of the game and chews up about 4 on the play.
Second and 5. Ball at the Vikings 21-yard line.
Bennett picks up about 2, and that brings up third down.
Brian Dawkins with the tackle.
You just stay where you are.
I back. I down.
One man to beat. Finally gets out of bounds at the 42. It will be first down.
Dante Culpepper improvises on this one. It's called thinking on your feet, and he does a great job of it. Yep, nice little scramble there. He saw he had no options, so he did what he had to do.
First down with the tight end right. Bennett chews up 4 yards, and that brings up second down.
Second and 6. Ball at the Vikings 46-yard line.
Listen up. Great. 37. Listen up. Great.
They couldn't connect on this one. Incomplete.
Jermaine Wiggins ran a corner route back there, but unable to make the reception.
That's the third incompletion his way, Peter.
Yeah, and he's starting to look a little frustrated down there, too.
Culpepper cannons this one deep, deep left, and the reception is made for a first and more. And he's in for the touchdown.
Dante Culpepper lays this one in beautifully. Got to see it one more time.
Right on the money, Peter. He effectively rendered the defense irrelevant by being so accurate.
Yeah, they might as well have been 10 yards away.
That gives him his second touchdown of the day.
Dan, he's definitely making his presence felt out there as well as on the scoreboard. Look at that, over 200 yards. Can anybody stop this guy?
Now the point after, and it's good.
The extra point is good.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Elling booms a beauty here. Shepard downs this in the end zone for a touchback.
Hey, McNabb, I see
The
ya.
Eagles' offense comes out and finds themselves losing for the first time in the game. This drive will start at their own 20-yard line. Udeze gets the sack at the 16.
Kelechi Udeze dismantled that play by bringing down the quarterback for a loss of yardage.
The defensive design worked flawlessly, and the refs will spot the ball well behind the original line of scrimmage.
What a way to derail a series from the onset.
Second and long ahead. Second down, empty backfield. McNabb puts just about everything he's got into this one, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Antoine Winfield knocked that pass down, and he made sure the only one to touch the football was him.
The defense played the long pass, and they played it well.
I love to see coverage like that.
Winfield tips it away on the coverage. Incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
Antoine Winfield managed to disrupt things. He got in there and he smacked that pass away. Great D.
That is their fourth batted ball. Tell you, we've seen a number of good defensive plays from this squad.
We sure have. We'll see if they can keep it up, though.
Johnson gets the ball and punts it away. Howery takes it at the 41. Dragged down at the 46.
Keenan Howery did a nice job getting some yards after fielding the solid punt.
The Vikings will start a drive with the lead for the first time in this game. They'll begin at the 46-yard line. Bennett goes in motion. Campbell catches it left sideline and is well past the markers for a first down.
Kelly Campbell shows his coverage man the finer points of pass patterns, namely, get away from me. I have the ball to catch.
He really beat his man. That was bad coverage.
He's just a great receiver, though. He knew where he had to be, and he was there.
Bennett has his number called on first down and gains about 3 yards.
Danny Jones with the tackle.
Keep your eyes on the pass. Keep your eyes on the pass. Double, double, double. Down!
opponent gains 10 yards on the play, and that will bring up first down.
Nice gain on this baby. Look at him eat up the yardage here.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chains.
Great execution.
First down, 10 yards to go.
Down! Check, Gray, 17! Check, Gray, 17!
Michael Bennett. the
Michael
ball
Bennett
carrier.
used the blocking, but this
Number
stingy
53
defense
with the
didn't give
tackle.
up much at all on that last play.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
Liz!
Down!
Single back!
Hyena Black 58! Hyena Black 58! Hard!
Lewis tips it away on the coverage, incomplete.
Michael Lewis got himself in prime position to bat away that football before the receiver even had a shot at it.
On second down, they try for the first, but it's played well by the defense. That will bring up third down.
Nice pressure that time.
The field goal unit takes the field. I know this game is unpredictable, but come on, guys.
The Vikings want to talk it over, and they take their first timeout. Culpepper lets it go the distance here, and they can't connect. Incomplete.
Let's go! Yeah, man! Yeah!
And that'll do it
That's the
for
end
the
of the
third
third
quarter.
quarter.
The Vikings with a small lead, 17-14. Fourth down, and the field goal unit is on the field. Elling kicks it from 34 yards, puts it straight through the uprights, and good.
Aaron Elling puts in an easy short one. A clean kick, no worries.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Elling kicks it off. Shepard fields it all the way back at the 9. Tackled at the 30. Well, Peter, some interesting information up on the screen.
Oh, you bet. Look at how many times they've had to punt it away. They've got to put a few longer drives together and get into the end zone.
The Eagles have had some trouble moving the ball recently. We'll see what they do on this drive as they start at their own 30-yard line. Buckhalter makes the catch on the right sideline and picks up maybe a yard.
Chris Claiborne with the tackle.
Second down, both tight ends left.
Ball at the Eagles' 31-yard line.
McNabb throws a bullet to the flat, and it's caught at the
First down,
31. Eventually runs out of bounds at the 43. First down.
Donovan McNabb is putting on quite a display out there, Dan. He's finding his receivers and getting into a rhythm out there, both with the long and the short ball. He's racked up 151 yards and 2 touchdowns.
First and 10. Ball at the Eagles' 43-yard line.
Mitchell goes in motion.
Blue 36!
Mitchell grabs the
First down,
fastball
Eagles.
over the middle and is well past the mark.
Freddie Mitchell has some company on this play, but he still makes the catch. That's good concentration and focus. It's worth another look. Oh, maybe they should have triple covered him there.
I'm glad he finally nabbed one because he's had a string of missed catches before this.
Yeah, his quarterback obviously didn't lose faith in him, though, Dan, because he's kept throwing it his way.
McNabb rifles it out left side, and the reception's made at the 37.
Terrell Owens was wide open on that play, man. Makes you wonder what the D was doing.
That's broken kind of a cold streak for him. The last 2 passes his way were incomplete.
Yeah, let's see if he stays on track.
Second down from the I. Owens catches the hard throw, and he's just barely past the markers for a first.
Terrell Owens got the first down and then got out of bounds. Nice run.
Nice second down call, and they will move the chain.
On offense, it was always a plus to avoid third down altogether, just like that.
Owens goes in motion. Dragged down at the 22.
Donovan McNabb saw nothing happening downfield, so he decided to scramble on that last play, and that was not a bad decision at all. He had some room to work with, and he knew how to exploit it.
Black 15. Switch. Black 15.
Buckhalter picks up about 2, and that will bring up third down.
Kenny Mixon brought down the ball carrier before the markers. There was some gain there, but not enough for the first.
They hold pretty firm there, and they've got to do it again on 3rd and short. Buckhalter gets the call again and is dropped short of the markers. It'll be 4th down.
Ryan Williams targeted the ball carrier early, didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
Peter, he's been lighting up the defensive side of the ball today and getting some nice numbers out of it.
You bet. So far, he's got 5 tackles.
Squeezes it inside the right goal post.
Yeah, I'm turning it on. I'm turning it on.
David Akers kicks the field goal, but watch how close the ball gets to the upright. Man, a few more inches and he'd have made the highlight reel. Not the way he would have wanted to, though.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Akers rockets this one deep. Moore downs this in the end zone for a touchback.
Well, those are some impressive numbers. Look at those receiving yards.
Bennett will get the carry on 1st down and moves forward for 7.
Second and 3. Ball at the Vikings 27-yard line.
Down. Set. Goal 52. Goal 52.
Bennett gains 10 yards on.
Michael Bennett sticks close to his blockers here. And it pays off.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chain.
Great execution.
First down, 1 man back.
Down. Single back. Single back.
Black 20.
Bennett carries it past scrimmage, and the Eagles take their first timeout. Second down. The clock is stopped at 1:54.
42-yard line.
Bennett takes it off the toss and gets past the line. The Eagles will take a timeout. That's their second. Third down, 3 wideouts in the game.
44-yard line.
Bennett goes in motion. Walker bats this one at the line of scrimmage. Incomplete. That will bring up 4th down. Bennett lines up for the punt.
Number 26 to make the return.
Bennett gets the snap and kicks what will be a short one. The Eagles start this drive of the game from well in their own territory, and the clock at 1:37. McNabb made a throw that was off target there. Incomplete.
Donovan McNabb got some big pressure back there, and that affected the throw.
Potential for a quick first down, but no, they cannot hook up the pass.
You can take a shot in that situation, and it's really not going to hurt you. That's a good call.
That'll bring up second down. Second down. The clock is stopped at 1:34. McNabb throws a high, long one to the right, and the catch is made for the first. The clock continues to tick down. First down, tight end to the left.
Ball at the 39.
Buckhalter carries this off his left tackle and gets the first and more. 5.
Touchdown, Eagles.
He's in for the touchdown.
Coral Buckhalter sticks close to his blockers here, and it pays off.
That touchdown will give them the lead late in the game.
What a play. You got to love it.
Here's the point after, and
the extra point is good.
It's good. There's the signal, and we're ready. Akers rockets this one deep. This will fly out of the end zone for a touchback. What a kick. The Vikings start this drive of the game from well in their own territory, and the clock at 1:07. Culpepper really rifles this pass, and the reception is made for the first down. That will stop.
Dante Culpepper makes a terrific completion in double coverage here. Wow, now that is one confident QB.
Great pass, Peter, and he's having a terrific day so far.
You bet. So far, he's got 317 yards and 2 touchdowns. Well, look at these stats. That's a ton of yards there.
Robinson catches it over the middle, and he's got the first. The clock continues to tick down.
Rip. Shotgun.
Culpepper fires this one over the middle, and it is not reeled in. Incomplete.
Holding. Number 31. Defense. 5-yard penalty. Automatic first down.
First down, 2 wideouts on the field.
35.
Robinson didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete. Second down. The clock is stopped at 38. Culpepper rifles this one hard over the middle, and the catch is made for the first. The clock continues to tick down.
Dante Culpepper made a nice throw there, got it right past the defender.
He adds another completion to his strong numbers today, Peter.
Yeah, he sets the bar pretty high for himself, but I imagine he's happy with his consistent performance today. Dominant pass, dominant run, a lot of...
The Vikings will take a timeout. That's their second. Second down. The clock is stopped at 18. The Vikings take a timeout. That's their final one.
Third and goal. Ball at the 1.
And touchdown.
Dan, this is why I love this game so much. Just look at all this stuff going on down there. Great moves, big hits, shrewd coaching, everything's going on. These are the kind of plays that make football the greatest game in the world, hands down.
Here's the extra point, and it's good. The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Kelly booms a beauty here. Shepard downs this in the end zone for a touchback. The Eagles start this drive of the game from well in their own territory, and the clock at 12. McNabb just rifles this one, and it's tipped incomplete.
Tyrone Carter came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
They have really gotten after the ball as a team today. That is their 5th batted ball.
Nice, aggressive D.
Second down and 4 wideouts in the game. Winfield hammers the receiver and forces him to drop the ball. Incomplete.
Antoine Winfield had superb coverage on that play. No wonder it was incomplete.
On second down, they try for the first, but it's played well by the defense. That will bring up third down.
Nice pressure that time.
Third down. The clock is stopped at 4. McNabb throws a beauty to the right side, and it's intercepted. No one in front of him. Touchdown!
Touchdown, Vikings!
Ryan Williams picks off the ball, and he's going all the way. Nobody can stop him. Man, I hope his mom's got the VCR going.
That touchdown will stretch the lead, Peter, and it looks like they will walk away the winner here.
Well, it looks that way, Dan, but it's not over until it reads 0-0 up there.
And that is going to do it for this one. The Vikings come out on top, 33-24. For my partner, Peter O'Keefe, this is Dan Stevens saying goodbye until next time.
All right, gang, thank you so much. And let's welcome everybody back to our ESPN studios. We welcome you to our playoff edition of the ESPN Video Games Post-Game Report. I'm Chris Berman. The Vikings stepped it up for sure, putting up some good numbers. We'll pick up the action midway through the third quarter. Marcus Cuckoo Kachoo Mr. Robinson is on the receiving end of this one, as on third down they decide to go for the jugular. A 54-yard touchdown for the Vikings. The Vikings now have their first lead of the half and go up by 3. After driving 29 yards on 6 plays, Aaron Elling would be called upon for the field goal try, and he'd come through, connect on their second field goal. The Eagles trying to answer back. Eagles trailing by 6. David Akers comes on for the field goal try. Good spot. This is right through the upright. They climb back into the game, now down by 3. The Eagles have it again. Correll General Buckhalter is going to take this one to the outside. And once he gets the corner, it's a foot race. A 39-yard touchdown for the Eagles. Eagles leading 24-20. Dante Culpepper is back to throw. And when he gets an opportunity to step up, these are the kind of throws he makes. This was a big one. A 31-yard play that set up a Viking touchdown. The Vikings grab the lead again and go up by 3. The Eagles on D. Brian Williams was able to step in front of this pass and pick one off, but he wasn't done there. Touchdown for the Vikings, and that's where we'll leave this one. Vikes come away with a win, 33-24. Now let's check in with our player of the game, a guy who made one big-time catch after another to help seal the win for his team. Marcus Cuckoo Kachoo Mr. Robinson is on the field with our Susie Colbert. Suze?
Thanks, Chris. You really showed up today. An impressive performance in what turned into an impressive win. What do you think was vital to your team's success today?
You know what it was? We just stuck to our game plan and got the work done today, you know? Our coaches did a great job today getting us ready for this game, and I think their scouting gave us the edge in the end.
Back to you, Chris.
Well, that just about does it. Thanks so much for joining us. We'll see you next time here on ESPN, celebrating 25 years as the worldwide leader in sports. I'm Chris Berman. So long.